Hello, this is a small video on introduction to TCP/IP protocol suite. Okay, before getting into the topic, just imagine a situation. Just imagine you have a friend. Okay, whenever you talk to your friend, he or she is telling about somebody. So what will happen? Eventually, you will ask, "Hey, who is that, da?" Right? Same thing happens when we talk about networks or internet. The term TCP/IP will come in. Oh my God, who is this TCP/IP? A general question, right? So basically, what is TCP/IP? What do you think? Can you guess? A software, a hardware, or combination of software or hardware? It's a software. Then why is it called a protocol? We can call it TCP/IP software, right? Because it's a software. This one is also a general question. So the relevant questions are: what is the relationship between TCP/IP and internet? And what is TCP/IP and why is it called a protocol? If you can find these two questions answers, then you can easily study what TCP/IP is all about. Okay, let's see some history of internet. Okay, in 1969, the Advanced Research Project Agency, or ARPA, in the Department of Defense in US was interested in finding a way to connect computers together. They wanted a way to connect computers together. So they created a network called ARPANET. In the case of ARPANET, each host computer will connect to a specialized computer called IMP. As you can see in this picture, each host computer is connected to a specialized computer called IMP. IMP's expansion is Interface Message Processor. So IMPs will communicate with each other. But how the communication did take place? Especially when the machines are not of same manufacturer or architecture. In this picture, the machines are very different. Then how come communication possible? Yes, it was possible with a software. A software called the Network Control Protocol provided communication between the host. It can be denoted as NCP, Network Control Protocol. But NCP is used for networking, or more specifically, communication within single network. But the next idea was internetworking, making communication between computers in different networks. So NCP was not sufficient to make internetworking possible. Now it's the time to find the answers to the questions that we are actually concerned about. So what is a protocol? Simply, a protocol means rules. So TCP/IP protocol, what is about? Rules for how to communicate over different networks. Like a computer in network A want to communicate to a computer in network B, then the communication should take place properly. To take place properly, there should be some rules for communication. So via TCP/IP, we are specifying some rules how to communicate over different networks between different machines. So that was established using TCP/IP. In 1973, development of TCP/IP protocol suite began, and in 1983, TCP/IP became the official protocol for ARPANET. So regardless of whatever machines you have, whatever configuration of networks you have, if it supports TCP/IP, it can get connected to each other. Now, the things have changed to that extent. Internet refers to connected networks using TCP/IP protocol. Okay, do you have TCP/IP software or protocol in your machine? Sure, if you are seeing this video in YouTube, then you have that one in your device. Those who want to use the internet to access the computer on a different network had to be running TCP/IP. That means if you want to access the YouTube server which is actually running TCP/IP, then your machine should also be running TCP/IP so that your machine and that YouTube server can communicate with each other. So whatever you take, your mobile, your desktop, your laptop, your iPhones, everything will contain TCP/IP so that it can get connected to internet. So I hope you have understood what TCP/IP is about. So TCP/IP is a software, more specifically it's a protocol for internet networking, and it is very essential to make internet networking possible. And the backbone of the biggest network ever, that is internet, is TCP/IP.